Metroid Prime, Federation Force. Oh yeah. Cosmic Calendar Year 20x6. The destruction of Phazon on the corrupting world Phase was a monumental victory against the Space Pirate. Despite this, the Galactic Federation also suffered from the loss of Phazon, and the Space Pirate threat remains. It is clear that the galaxy will never be at peace until the Space Pirates are wiped out. Consequently, the Galactic Federation issued Operation Golem, a military campaign aimed at developing tactical superiority over the Space Pirates. The key to Operation Golem is the development of a new type of battle armor, Mechs, an elite unit the Federation Force was created to pilot these Mechs. Through intense training and hard work, the soldiers of the Federation Force mastered Mech operations. The story begins aboard the GFS Egg, which is high above the planet Excelsior in the Bermuda system, where the Federation Force is finally ready to put their story to the test. Hopefully it's enough to prepare them for what's to come. And there it is, the Federation Force logo, which is also, like, right below me here. And that's it. We're getting into Metroid Prime Federation Force. And before anyone, in case anyone's curious, got it running right here. So, not emulated, it's right in my hands here. I just got my recording display right in front of me as well. So, I might look at that more. I might look more at my DS. I don't know. It depends on what feels a bit more natural, I suppose. But without getting further into it, let's get into it. Now, I already have a completed profile for this. I've already beaten the game. But I felt like I wanted to do something a bit more interesting. Because before, I've only been playing on, like, normal difficulty or maybe, like, yeah, I think it was only normal difficulty. Normal difficulty is what I was trying to say. But I haven't really done much for a hard mode. And that is why I played through the game all the way, because I had to get a new copy of the game since the last time I played, unfortunately. But I played through it all to unlock hard mode for every level. Oh yes. So it's gonna be a bit more difficult. I like the more intense music too. Whew. But let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? Eliminate all of the large xenophobes within the Federation outpost. Don't mind. Alright, now, for these mechs, you can customize them, and that's just let's go ahead and check out the mods. Okay, I've got one that makes it so that my damage is doubled and incoming damage is halved. And that's mainly just designed so solo players aren't just completely in trouble. I've also got something that increases the regular shot damage and charge shots. And also one that splits my missiles, so I effectively fire 2 missiles for every one I shoot. And I've got special paint jobs, and most of them are just to look cool. But the one I had, the Bounty Hunter, it increases the amount of missiles I can carry, which it's gonna be needed. All right, and can I change the name on that? I don't know. It might just be the name on the DS, because this isn't the one I normally play on. It's one that was set up specifically for recording. No, it doesn't look like I can change it from here. I might have to change it on the DS settings. But let's go ahead and jump into the mission, shall we? Let's have a quick drink. Alright. Incoming transmission. Excelsior is the first planet in the Bermuda system. It's abundant with natural resources, which is why the Federation established mining facilities here. However, a giant meteor impacted the planet around 20 years ago. The force of the collision caused extreme environmental changes and plunged Excelsior into an ice age. Oh, we know all about meteors crashing into planets and changing everything, but thankfully, that was better than the last few times. According to our records, savage wild xenoforms from the polar regions migrated to every corner of the planet and made it too dangerous to continue mining operations safely. That's unfortunate. With that in mind, Excelsior has been selected as an ideal place to test out the new mechs in real combat conditions. Recovering the mining facilities is just a bonus. Expect moderate resistance from the wild xenoforms, but nothing your training has prepared you for. Your mission is to eliminate all of the wild xenoforms within the outpost, clearing the way to re-establish the base. We know for sure that there are ice hoppers occupying parts of the base, but our information is sketchy beyond that. Be careful. It's time to deploy on a real mission, Marine. Everyone gets nervous the first time out, but keep your cool out there, understood? Your wreck is brand new. Don't scratch the paint. Let's go over the basics one more time. Review important details of your mission. Check the weapons shown in the lowest display. Make sure everyone is within the weight restrictions and that you're bringing everything you need. For example, Excelsior is a frozen world. Fire should be effective against the wild xenoforms. Don't forget to equip mods either. You can access them using the mod icon located at the lower left of the display. Alright, so something exclusive to single-player mode is these AI combat drones, which essentially is just free firepower. So there's no reason not to pick that unless you just don't want them. I don't know why you would skip out on free damage, but hey, if you do, more power to you. Now, I'm gonna go with the recommendation and get a bunch of fire shots, and then also load up on missiles, and get some repair capsules as well. I usually try to get 2 if I can, and ooh, a lot of missiles. And that should be plenty of fire. Yeah, that'll do it. I think that'll do it. Start this mission. Now, this game got a really poor perception when it was announced, mostly because of the art style. But aside from that, I think it's a pretty solid game. I mean, you hardly really notice the art style itself, except when you're looking at the Marines themselves. Because otherwise, you can kind of explain away the mech design. Alright. I'm not sure what we're dealing with yet. Still check. Alright, so I can hold A to grab onto this, and it just carries me along. Now, these capsules here, you shoot them, and it gives you a random mod that you won't be able to actually take a look at until the end of the mission. And if you end the mission early or die, then you lose them. So I can already see some shrink bats there. There's a timer for that door to stay open as well. Now I also don't have to worry about scanning things in this one. Because, well, yeah. There's no scanning in this game. It's pretty much all action. So it's a decent game. It's not great, but it's decent. We detected lifeform meetings within the facility. I've marked the location on the map. Get over there and check it out. Come on. These are some really big doors considering the mech is actually bigger than we are in, right? Oh! Ice hopper! Alright, I think we got them all. Alright, and there's some items I can't pick up because there is a weight system to affect how much you can carry, which otherwise everyone will just load up on everything. And, you know, that's actually most fun. And you can destroy some walls too. Get a mod. now, I think there's also another way up. Yeah, there's also a hover, which essentially replaces the space jump that would otherwise be there. I think I activate this. Studying the tone reveals the Federation law. Oh, is that it? Black Federation law allows uniforms. The aggressive nature of the Excelsior's uniforms is unprecedented. It was necessary to install heavily reinforced gates to keep them out. Okay. So, from here... gotta get up there. There's a free look with the gyroscope. Pretty good in this kind of game, I think. Okay, I can't blast that open. So... I actually don't remember how we're supposed to... get there. Is it over here? Ah, yes, there is a door. Okay. It's been a while. Give me a break. Okay. So that's 3 bombs I picked up that I don't even know what I picked up. I won't find out in the mission. So those break. No. Okay. I can melt this. Another mod. Yeah. There isn't too much better than what I already got, but, you know, never hurts to get more just in case. Ooh, I get something better than what you already have. Okay. Got another log. Oh wait, no, that opens the door. Okay. So we have to head back out for real quick. It's a good thing the drones just follow close behind. To activate the door and let it open. There's another ice wall I can break. Oh, and yeah, that's busted. I can't go back now. Not that I was playing that. Go to the east is the source of the strongest enemies. Okay. Let's go ahead and melt that. Oh, we got hit, so much for not scratching the paint, I guess. Alright. Oh! You sure this is hard mode? This is not hard. This life form has displayed the ability to travel underground, moving impacts and merging without any warning. To ensure the safety of all staff, do not leave base facilities without an escort. Okay. Oh! Yeah, these things are huge too. Because consider the size of the mechs. They're definitely bigger than a regular person. Oh! Ow. Okay, I think I see why this is hard mode, because I'm already at half energy. And you don't get energy pickups from killing enemies. You have to use those repair capsules. stronger life form readings have been detected from deeper within that building. I've updated your map. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this. Alright, what's this thing? Oh, that's control. Way out. Okay. Really ominous music here. Abnormal outbreak. The rate that the ice hoppers repopulate areas we've cleansed is unbelievable. We suspect that they have made a nest nearby. We're not presently equipped to handle this kind of situation. We have no choice but to evacuate the base. There we go. Now we got room for another bit. Yeah, I know it might seem like a bit of a waste, but you know, the healing's a bit more important. Okay, so we just need to smash that. Good thing we got plenty of missiles. Pretty good, actually. Almost dead. Good. Come on. There we go, hey! That was pretty easy. Now that we just have to get out of here, I guess. Just head on our way out. So that's pretty much most of what the game is just going on missions and doing them. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. What is that? Fly? Ice Titan. So you're attracting all kinds of creatures. Alright, I guess we gotta kill that first. And that is why I stocked up on so many missiles. quickly with the missiles. Really. Alright, ship. Oh, there you are.
Extractor deployed.
Let's get to the extractor. And off we go. Mission complete. Alright. We didn't get it done fast enough to go within mission time. We also didn't kill every single hopper. Oh well. We don't need a whole lot of medals, really. Alright. Take all that. Not that we really need it, but you know. Incoming transmission. Nice work destroying the nest to handle that ice titan. It seems likely that there are more of those creatures lurking around, so the base personnel will have to wait to move in. Until we devise a foolproof strategy for fighting the ice titans that will just emerge in the middle of our bases, that outpost will remain under quarantine. That's unfortunate. You also won't be going back to your Excelsior for the time. The ice titan threat makes it difficult to undertake missions there right now. Instead, I want your squad to head to the other planets in the Bermuda system. Make all the preparations you need. The Mars will strengthen your legs, so don't forget to equip some. Yeah, we already know about that. I kind of explained that. There's several ones that are kind of situational, but others that are really good for someone playing support. Which, if you're doing multiplayer, you might want a support person. But we've got time to fill in one more mission, so let's go ahead and go for it. Hardball. Discover the source of a mysterious signal coming from within a temple on Bion. Let's go. This is Bion, second planet in the Bermuda system, an ancient race that once lived on this planet possessed a unique culture. Our best translations suggest that they followed a tenet system referred to as the Orb. The Orb. However, our scans show no trace of this race. We can only assume they went extinct a long time ago. What our scans have detected, however, is a mysterious signal coming from one of the temples on the surface. The signal itself was coming from within a temple originally built by the ancient race of Bion. We aren't sure, however, if the signal and the temple are connected. Unfortunately, our scans can't seem to penetrate the temple. We'll keep trying, but proceed with caution. There shouldn't be anyone on the planet to send that signal, so your mission is to find out who or what is doing it. Bion is a scorching planet with extremely high temperatures. Take freeze weapons with you. They should perform quite well in that environment. While this planet could be more different from Excelsior, I have no doubt the Federation force is up to the task. Move out, Marine. Alright, so at the suggestion, let's go ahead and first get the combat drones and also freeze weapons. Let's take 3. That sounds like a good plan. And we'll take 1 repair capsule this time, because apparently we're on a budget. And we'll just load it up on missiles. And yeah. Let's take 1 fire thing, just in case, and another thing of missiles. Alright, let's get going. I like how it implies that there's more than one of us, but it's just me. Alright, so first let's take a look at this. Bion Log Orb. Our supreme wisdom sleeps in our sacred shrine. Only those who respect the orb may proceed from this point. So basically, there's a bunch of ball puzzles, and that's the gist of it. So before we open that up, I see something over here that I want. Oops. Alright, now let's go ahead and get this handled. And we just need to get it in that hole. It's like golf. Except no. I mean, golf with guns. Shooting the ball. See, the thing is, when this game was announced, it was announced after a thing. Oh, skins are still coming up exclusive. Aw, I didn't get a chance to read all that, but you probably did. But it was announced shortly after they announced something called Blast Ball, which looked suspiciously like a Prime game in terms of the HUD style. Not Firehawk. Alright, so now... So it was announced shortly after the Blast Ball thing, which Blast Ball is actually a part of the game. I don't know why they did that, but... What happened happened? Wait, I see something suspicious. What's up with this? Aha! What's here? Aha! A mod! Good. That's neat. That's neat to have. Alright. I like how it does kind of hint to you that you kind of want to do stuff that will help unlock secrets, or rather help you get more mods. Because a lot of the enemies aren't really strong enough to warrant being specialized stuff just to deal with them. Like these fire hoppers, they're no problem. Oh no. I lost the ball. It's okay, they just regenerate. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Ah, that's a shame. Make sure to catch this before it falls in. There we go. And... Alright, door's open. This is a cool puzzle. That's neat. I don't know if you could, if having more players makes those die faster. It'd be cool if that were the case, but also a little annoying. Alright. Looks like there are sockets for 4 spears fiercely in this case. It certainly may open the path. Gee, you think? I would never have guessed. talking, the game's tracking 3 more to go. Alright. So, I guess those balls just don't last. So you have to get there in a certain time frame before the ball, like, explodes or something? Okay. Oh, now we know exactly how long it lasts, so we'll just get a new one. That's fine. This would be easier with 4 people, but... Oh, I almost lost it. There we go. That's 2. 2 more. Alright. Oh, I don't like this. I do not. Okay. This one was actually pretty easy. Now there's just one more. Oh! Hey! That dinged me. That one was actually pretty easy. Alright, that's all 4. Alright, all 4 spheres have been set. The gate's going to open. Alright, well, fire hopper. Oh. Okay. Oh, Omega Hopper. All right. Okay. Let's just go ahead, I suppose. That empty altar looks to have been meant to display an important item. Did someone come here before us and take it? Maybe? It was coming from that circular artifact. Grab it and bring it to the ship at once. This will tell you what secrets it might hold. Alright. That's opening. Take the artifact so we can pass out. There's a cargo ship immediately above ground. Get out with the artifact. Oh, I have to actually hold down the button. Alright. Something tells me this isn't going to be made easy. Nope. boulders. Alright. Well, alright. That wasn't bad. Standing by, slowly on protection, ready to fly out. Yep. Alright.
Extractor deployed.
Go, let's get out of here. That was actually not bad. Mission complete. Did I get in time? Probably not. I get one just for beating it. No, didn't get any time. Don't let his pigs explode? Yeah. Yay, a high score! I'm not trying for it. Okay, yeah. Nothing too huge. Incoming transmission. Excellent work, Marine. The research team nearly tripped over themselves to get their hands on that artifact. That's a funny visual. According to them, the artifact dates just before the original race of this world went extinct. The signal coming from it appears to sort of distress signal. It's tragic that it kept running long after the beings who said it all perished. Given enough time, I think the research team will discover more information by examining the artifact. For now, I'm concerned with the evidence that someone else had been in that temple before your squad arrived. We'll need to be more attentive as we proceed. Speaking of proceeding, we're done here. Prefer for your next mission. Dismissed. Alright. And, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. We got 2 missions done. So, there's how many? There's 22. So, we can get this done in about 11 videos at this rate. But, we'll see. Until then.